Taurus, Someone and Rising, welcome to your general love readings for the 8th to the 15th of October 2018. So I'm going to jump in right away. Thank you guys for all the likes and subscribes. And thank you for all the personal readings. This is for Taurus, Someone and Rising, singles, couples, or anyone in between that the universe wants to give messages to. If for whatever reason this doesn't resonate with you, you can always get a personal reading with me at my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or the information is below. All right, show me the card I need to see. Thank you. So, Taurus, we have the Knight of Wands coming towards you. This is a passionate person, quickly moving towards you. This is also known as the Player card. I have to mention that. But definitely some messages coming in, because the thing that stands out for me in this card is the fact that there is a little message here on his wand. All right, Taurus, Someone and Rising, couples, singles, anyone in between, or anyone the universe wants to give message for their romantic love life from October 8th to the 15th. Show me the card I need to see. Show me the card I need to see. Thank you. Something to do with the Hierophant. This is tradition, religion, committed relationships. By the way, I did mispronounce the Hierophant last time I did my videos, only because I was working with a student and they kept mispronouncing the name. I didn't realize when I started my readings that I was mispronouncing this card until after I watched it. But I was like, oh, it's too late now. Anyway, so traditional relationships, but we'll see in this situation, because today's day and age, it's basically, you know, committed relationships, you know. It's also known as the status quo and so forth. So it's interesting that the Knight of Wands will come up next to something that has to do with the status quo and traditional relationships. But anyway, let's keep going. Taurus, Someone and Rising. And by the way, this is also your card, Taurus. So this could be representing you. This person could just be coming towards you. Taurus, Someone and Rising for the 8th to the 15th of October 2018. Singles, couples, anyone in between. Show me the card I need to see for the romantic love life, or anyone that the universe wants to give messages to. Show me the card I need to see. Thank you. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords. Now, interesting. I think I also had that with the Aries. And by the way, you guys are an earth sign. So Aries had an earth sign coming towards them. Something to do with communication. And now we have the Queen of Swords, which is the same card that they have for you cross watchers. So you may want to check out the Aries video. So the Queen of Swords, she tends to cut people out. She's very blunt with her messages. She uses her intelligence to really come forward. This is representing some type of air person. I don't feel Gemini. I feel more Libra with this card. I feel Libra or Aquarius. I feel more Aquarius than I do Libra on this card. So just to say. All right, let's find out who's coming towards you. Taurus, Someone and Rising, single, couples, anyone in between. Who's coming towards Taurus, Someone and Rising for October 8th to the 15th, general love readings. Who's coming towards them? Singles, couples, anyone in between. Show me the card I need to see. Show me the card I need to see. Thank you. So the person coming towards you with the Four of Swords, they've been doing a lot of thinking, contemplation, meditation on this situation before they came towards you. Okay. So, and actually, let's note on the bottom of the deck, maybe they were doing a lot of thinking and stuff because of the Tower card. The Tower card represents some kind of sudden thing that happened, some kind of shakeup. So maybe that's why they're thinking about some stuff as they come towards you. So let's get some clarification on why we had the Knight of Wands here. Okay, why is the Knight of Wands here? For Taurus, Someone and Rising. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Show me the card I need to see. Show me the card I need to see. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Thank you. Okay. Could be options with the Five of Wands. Could be disputes and fighting. Okay. Why else do we have the Knight of Wands here? Show me the card I need to see. Show me the card I need to see. Interesting. So again, air sign person, King of Swords, maybe even just a communication surrounding. So you guys are matching very well, I think, with the Aries reading as far as what's going on here for the cross watchers. So we got the King of Swords talking about disputes and fighting, and something about walking away. And as we know, the Knight of Wands is a player card, so something to do with disputes and walking away, communication surrounding that, something to do with the Knight of Wands. Fire sign person, they come in, they come out, you know, they're not very committed, very passionate, not very committed. So let's find out why we have the Hierophant here. Why is the Hierophant here, please? Yeah, this is definitely matching up with the Aries reading. There's some kind of choice here to be made and surrounding the Hierophant, which is tradition, committed relationships, and so forth. So there's a choice to be made here. Why else do we have the Hierophant here? 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 Thank you. Yep, this is definitely matching up for me with the Aries reading. Okay, someone from your past. So either you or the other person has to make a decision surrounding someone from your past. And there's some kind of communication surrounding maybe someone coming in and out of the relationship, you know, not being very committed. But now there's a decision surrounding some type of commitment. So let's find out why we have the Queen of Swords here. There's been a lot of thinking surrounding this. So yeah, someone decided, someone has all the tools they need to take, you know, go forward to manifest the reality with the Queen of Swords. So maybe because of all the thinking, the person coming towards you feels like they have everything they need now to do this commitment with you. So let's find out why else we have the Queen of Swords here. Too many cards. Too many cards. Why do we have the Queen of Swords here? Why do we have the Queen of Swords here? Thank you. So there's been some things on the person's mind with a lot of burdens. So it's really been burdening their mind. That makes sense because we have the Four of Swords here. So they've been doing a lot of thinking about it. They've been deciding whether they wanted to cut you out and walk away or they wanted to stand up and fight. And it looks to me like the decision here is to communicate with you. You guys are having some type of communication because there's been thinking going on. Either you and the other person is going to come forward with this communication. With the show of they decided to do some kind of committed relationship with you or the other person. So vice versa, because this definitely came up for Aries. This is interesting. And in Aries' situation, it was the Wheel of Fortune that was turning in their favor. So and an Earth sign was coming towards them, and as you know, Taurus, you guys an Earth sign. So why do we have the Four of Swords here? Singles, couples, anyone in between. Why do we have this Four of Swords here? Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Singles, couples, anyone in between. Show me the card I need to see. Why is the person... Okay, thank you. Yeah, and I think this also showed up in the Aries reading surrounding the Empress, surrounding love. So they've been doing a lot of contemplation, meditation on either, you know, love in general, you know, having, you know, a family with you, with, you know, being as though the Empress is to do with pregnancy, you know, but it also has to do with abundance and, you know, Venus, the planet Venus. But I think it's more or less surrounding love. They realize the person coming towards you, they love you, but maybe they made a decision. There's some kind of communication surrounding, you know, someone coming in and out, being a player. And there's been a choice. Maybe that's the other person. Maybe it's Aries being a player, or maybe it's you. Could be vice versa. But there's a decision to be made in the area from someone from your past to have some type of commitment with the Hierophant, or this could be you, Taurus. But there's going to be some type of communication in this area. So just look out for that. So guys, if you like this, please like, subscribe. Again, thank you guys so much for the beautiful comments that you guys always post for me. I read every single one and I really appreciate it. Hopefully the shuffling wasn't too bad this time. But if this doesn't resonate with you at all, check your rising, moon, sun, Venus sign, or if you want a personal touch, you can go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, to get a personal reading with me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you.